What's up guys? So today I got some toro in and I want to make a toro Chirashi bowl for myself and the family, and I got some ingredients that I got, the herbs and some vegetables from the garden outside. I want to take advantage of all these vegetables before they go out of season. The winter is coming and it's pretty harsh here. So I have some sushi rice here. I have some, these are blanched, these are toro as well. I've cut these up, and then I want to utilize all of it, and they're perfectly edible. These are some of the veins and some of the meats. Grandma doesn't like to eat raw fish, so I blanch them pretty quickly because they're pretty thin. I blanch them about 30 seconds to a minute in just water, plain old water. And in a minute I'll show you. I actually made a soup out of that. And then these are the bowls I'm gonna use to build the Chirashi in. And some of these are my condiments. I have some pickled young ginger, some light soy sauce. These are really delicious. These are actually crunchy garlic. So you see the back, crunchy garlic topping. They mostly use this for ramen. And then these are pickle or fermented fresh wasabi. So the first thing I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna line these up, the bowls. Doesn't have to be a very big bowl. So, and I'm gonna do so I'm making 4 variations. So I'll do a cooked one for grandma, and then a couple raw ones for myself and my wife. Get these out the way, and then I'll move this up here. Okay. So since it's a Chirashi, your base is always gonna be rice. And you want to have a decent amount. So this is not a very big bowl, so I got about that much. And then just kind of lay it flat. Kind of press it down, lay it flat. So you have a base and something to work on, something to work with. So I got some shiso here. So I want to use some of this shiso. And I actually cut these tuna. I saved the boring steps by, I already scraped these up. So I scrape it, and there's no veins, a little bit of veins, but there's not much left. So it's the texture is going to be very soft and very kind of mushy, but that's why we're adding all these textures, like vegetables and everything. But what you're looking for when you're scraping it, you're looking for that taste, the toro taste. Alright, so I got some cilantro here as well. This is basil, the leaf, so I'm going to use this for garnish. And then it's okra. Okra is actually traditional for Chirashi and a lot of Japanese cuisine. So these are fresh okra, organic okra that we grow in the garden. So I'll cut these up, thin slice. I don't need a lot. So since they're so thin sliced, you don't have to really worry about the slime. I know okra has that slime, but you really don't have to worry too much about it. These are chives. These are Chinese chives. I'll cut just a little bit. Just barely mince a little bit. Just for garnish. Okay. That much. I know it's not a lot, but trust me, there's going to be a lot of other stuff in there, and that's it. Okay, and then these I'm gonna chiffonade these. So what I mean by chiffonade is thin slice, finely thin slice. So I'll put this up, bundle this up into that much. So the big one is on the outside, and then the small one's in the middle, and then just roll it up to like a little cigar, and then just cut really thinly. I can already smell it. It smells so great. I love the smell of shiso, especially fresh shiso. So I definitely got to take advantage of that before the season goes away. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do the raw first. So since I've already, like I said, I already got the tuna, I'm just going to put the tuna right in the middle. That's the focal point. That's the center. It's the centerpiece. All right. So nice heaping scoop of tuna. like building an ice cream. Okay. Then I'll clean up the spoon a little bit. Nothing go to waste. These things are hard to come by sometimes. Then so I'll put a little bit of okra. A little bit of okra there. And then use the knife. Put some of these chives in there. And lastly, a little bit of these sea salt. Okay, so that's gonna be my mound, and then I have these fresh, not fresh, I mean pickle, young ginger. I'll put it right on top. I'll twist it over so you can see it better. Okay, and there you have it. That's one Chirashi, two Chirashi bowl, I mean. All right, so these two set up, and I'll make a different one for Grandma. She likes it. She can't. She doesn't eat raw foods too much. So these are, like I said, these are blanched toro. I haven't done anything else to it, but just just blanch it in hot water, hot boiling water. I like that big piece, so I think this is gonna be mine. Yeah, so much flavor, so much meat. They're so tender that it just literally falls apart in my hands. Okay. And again, I'll do a little bit of okra because this is so fresh. Just want to use it up. Put some okra in there, and a little bit of a little different. Put a little cilantro, and this is not traditional, but I just like the color. And then I'm gonna do one spicy for me. So I'll do a spicy one. These are the crunchy garlic. These are delicious on ramen. What I want to do on this one, because I like the flavor, I like the texture as well. And then just kind of go a little bit, just kind of drizzle a little bit all over. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like spicy a lot. So that's just me, all right. So you guys don't have to do all that, but that's just my preference. And that's that one. And then that's it. That's it for this one. These two, these are the cooked ones. All right, there he goes. All right, thanks for watching, guys. How long?